The final skater of the women's short program from Switzerland, Livia KAISER.
Livia, 17 years old. We'll be skating the short program to The Feeling Begins from The Last Temptation of Christ. We could see some really nice qualities with this skate. It didn't necessarily skate her best, but that was a beautiful triple loop.
I think a young lady, a young woman to watch, certainly. There's so much potential here, so much quality. Such a shame about the opening triple loops. And I also felt that it was an unfortunate day with her spins today. She just seemed to snatch all the spin entries, and I think she'll struggle with the grades of executions and maybe drop a couple of levels that she might otherwise not have issues with. However, that said, like you mentioned, Ted, the visible potential for good quality, and she looks like a skater you can clearly envisage seeing on the senior circuit as well.
Yeah, a lot of potential here. You mentioned about the spins, the laybacks, but just got really big circles.
That rocker,
and look at the last
rocker.
Oh, it was right there. Gliding edge. Free leg got sucked forward, broke at the waist. Unfortunately, could have saved that with a little quick reaction to check out. But here's the nice little bracket there. Good flow off the end of the edge for the double axle. And that's to do a 3-turn out. Can't get the free leg back. So important that free leg starts a little earlier. Stabilize the landing. Here's turns coming up to the triple loop. This was the best jump.
Right
there.
It's like the timing for the loop is just not quite sharp enough. Timing for the axle was a little better, just a double 3-turn, and then by the time she got to her third jumping pass, she'd settled into her jumping legs. You can see here, big back inside hook there before the layback, so it cut the speed a lot. And she'll have struggled to keep the GOE.
You see those circles starting to travel across the ice, and a little bit bigger than you want. You want nice, tiny, small circles. That'll be loss of balance there as well. I think quite a good spinner, but not on this day.
Yeah. What's fun to see, though, you can see the difficult exit that she's gone for there, that to try to secure the level 4, and that's what's going to be, I assume and hope, great to see this season. Skaters playing with intricate, difficult, and original exits and entries for that level 4.
They should get off that chairlift before it takes off.
Yeah, it's time to go.
It's amazing to stay in one spot. Let's take a look. The scores for the short program: 44.13 for Livia, 16th in the short program.
Which places her in 16th place.